All right, I'm going to walk you through what it looks like using our address autocomplete tool. And then I'm going to help you build it.
Hi, what's up?
Hey, I need help. I live in 1600 Pennsylvania Ave with the zip code of 30253.
Yeah, let me check that address for you. I found 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in McDonough, Georgia, with the zip code 30253. Is
Awesome.
that the correct address you were?
Can you change that zip code real quick? I'm still 1600 Pennsylvania Ave, but I am at zip code 20500.
Let me check that updated address for you. I found 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest in Washington,
Thank you.
D.C.
So you see, if we're just taking down what the person is saying over the phone, not only do we have to hear them correctly and transcribe it correctly, but then what if they're wrong? What if they miss some information? It's not going to show up on Google. So if you're doing home services as your clients and they type in the address that the client gave them and that you transcribe for them inside of their CRM and they don't get to the right address, they're not going to be too happy about that. So in this video, I'm going to show you just a few things about how to set up this tool. So right here we have the tool documentation. It's just address autocomplete. We're using Assistable for this. You can use the V1 key. If you don't know how to do that, please go watch another video and come back when you're ready. We're going to go and create a tool, and then we have these three options. And I'm going to first explain them. Option one form is just if you just want to see what it looks like inside of, say, Assistable, you can go in and copy like for like exactly what you see there. Then option two just allows for more easier copy paste, and there's some technical details at the bottom if you want to modify a little bit. And then option three is just full on code. Don't worry about it if that's not the language you speak. All right. So we're going to stick to 1 and 2 right now. We have address autocomplete by zip. This is exactly what I have inside of my Assistable account. And then you see right here, we have a single quote in front of US and a single quote after US. We have the same thing surrounding our API key. So we put our API key in, but in front of it and after it, we have that single quote. That makes sure that it doesn't change when you hit send. And then for zip, we have the text right here you can copy and paste. And for address, we have the text right here you can copy and paste. And again, if you want more details, you can come down here into option 2. All right, so you saw how it works. You saw how to build it. You saw it live. What does this do for you? Well, if you don't want to have to build endpoints and you don't want to have to customize and monitor them and you don't want to pay developers to build out these tools for you and you don't want to have to manage them, just sign up and you have access to all of these tools and more. Like we're continually building them out week by week. I believe last week we just released 2 more endpoints specifically for GHL, but we're also building out more endpoints as well. Right now on the docket, we're about to push out House Call Pro, and there's a few more tools coming out. So if you have a tool that interests you, go ahead and reach out and let us know. You can sign up right here. And if you want to view the endpoints, just click this button right here. And it allows you to also request endpoints, which is a huge deal. All right. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.